Hey guys, I'm back today with another really cool Donner guitar to check out. So what I've got here is the Donner DST-152B Strat Style electric guitar. This is part of their Seeker series, and this is a member of the Donner DST family, which includes a range of really affordable, really good quality electric guitars. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I've already reviewed another Donner electric guitar, a piano, an acoustic guitar, and a whole bunch of their pedals. So I already know that they make good stuff. But before I get too far into this guitar, we're gonna start off with the jam, because I want you guys to hear how good this thing sounds. Check it out. Alright, so the guitar. I need to make a statement about this, and it's really important because this is really important as far as this guitar goes and as far as just the overall company Donner. They are making a real effort to make a quality instrument at an affordable price. Now, I say that because there are tons of features and tons of things on this guitar and about this guitar where they could have gone cheaper, where they could have cut corners, where they could have used cheaper components, which would have saved them money and raised their profit, but their goal is not just to put out the cheapest guitar possible. They're trying to make a quality instrument. They want to compete with the big boys. This past June, I went to the NAMM show, and for the first time ever, Donner had a booth at the NAMM show. So of course I went and checked it out. And I talked to one of the head guys there, and he was telling me all about the company, what they're trying to achieve, what they want to do, their goals, telling me how when they first started, it was just one pedal, and that they have just gone from there. They've increased, having a wide range of different kinds of guitars, accessories, pedals, and so forth. And they don't want to be just a cheap guitar brand on Amazon. They want to expand way beyond that. They want people to know and understand that Donner, like when you see the name Donner, you're getting a good quality piece of whatever, whether it's a pedal or a guitar or whatever. You're gonna get something that's good quality, not just a cheap piece of junk. So let's talk about what's on the guitar. First of all, the body is poplar. The neck is maple, the fretboard is maple, it has 22 frets. It's got a lot of your common Strat style guitar features. 5-way blade switch, 1 volume, 2 tones, 6-screw vintage style trem bridge, 1 humbucker, 2 single coils, Oh, and guess what? You're saying, well, I don't want a humbucker. If I want a Strat, I want 3 single coils. Okay, push, pull, pot. That switches from a humbucker to a single coil, and now you have more options as far as sound and tone. This particular one is black with the red tortoiseshell pickguard, but they have different colors, different options. Some with the darker fretboards, some with the maple fretboards. You just have to check out their website. It comes with vintage style tuners. And check out the string trees. Even the string trees are upgraded to a better quality string tree. The nut, it's not cheap plastic, it is a synthetic bone nut. Okay, and the really important part here, guys, the neck. The neck is fantastic. This is basically your Fender style neck. It's got a Fender shape, a Fender profile, pretty thin C shape. It has a light, like satin finish. It's not high gloss. The frets, I would say, are medium. They're not tiny, they're not jumbo, just medium, like pretty much like a Fender style neck. The fretwork, really good. This thing was ready to play right out of the box. That does not happen that often where it's basically ready to play, tune it up. Most of the time, I'm sort of adjusting the saddles to lower the strings, adjust the action. I might have to adjust the truss rod, but this thing would have been perfect to play right out of the box, just tuning it up. All right, but all of that means nothing if it doesn't play well and sound well. Well, you saw me play it. You heard me play it. It does sound good. It does play good. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say like this is a perfect 80s shred guitar because it doesn't have the jumbo frets that I'm used to, but certainly for other things, I mean, it's great. Not only is this guitar like good for beginners because it's at such an affordable price, right? So a beginner's gonna love this because it feels good, plays good, sounds good. They're not even gonna know why they like it so much because they're a beginner, they don't understand those things. But even seasoned players like me, I could easily use this for recording, live shows, pretty much anything. And really what it comes down to is like, what do you prefer in a guitar? You know, do you prefer this kind of pickup setup, this kind of bridge? Do you like the Fender style neck? And if you're looking for those kind of things and you can get this for $199, I mean, it's incredible. And let me just say, guys, that this guitar and this brand in general, they are heads and tails above some of the other budget brands. I don't want to mention any names. Rhymes with Mary. And there's nothing wrong with those guitars. Those are pretty good guitars too. But this is just, it's in a totally different class as far as the neck profile. I mean, they really nailed the neck. And that is just like so much of the guitar. That's such an important part of the guitar. And they nailed it. And that's a huge reason why I really like this guitar and why I really recommend it. Now, even if you were just getting the guitar for $199, that would already be a great deal considering that it's such a good guitar. But you don't get just the guitar. You get a gig bag. And again, it's not one of those little tiny thin dust covers. It's actually a pretty good quality gig bag that will provide a fair amount of support and protection. Also, a Donner strap, a 10-foot Donner cord, which is a pretty good quality cord. And then you got the Donner mystery bag with some more goodies inside. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, an extra set of strings. What else? Let's see. Oh, capo, in case you want to use a capo. Extra Donner picks. And, of course, you gotta have a clip-on tuner. But that's not all, dudes. It comes with a mini amp. All right, the mini amp is actually pretty cool. You don't have to plug it into the wall. You don't have to put a battery in it. You charge it up with a USB cable. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick, brief little demonstration so you can see how this sounds. Okay, I know it doesn't sound totally amazing, but considering that they basically just throw it in with the guitar for free, not bad. So bottom line, guys, the Donner, this one, the DST-152B, I'm totally gonna give this my stamp of approval. I think it plays good, it sounds good. I'm just so impressed with the quality of the work on it and that the neck is so good and that the frets are level, it doesn't need a fret leveling. It's amazing that you can get that for $199. So if you're in the market for a Strat style guitar, you like the looks of it, you like the way it sounds, you want something that's pretty good quality and it's not gonna break the bank, you definitely need to check this out. I've got links for it in the description where you can check it out on Amazon. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time!